I was like, ding, ding, ding. Well, goodness. That's cute. It kind of looks like Johnny Bravo. Yeah, we're working with cousins today. Hey friends, it's Amanda from Over Yonder Crochet. This video is gonna be almost a week-long, 5-day market prep vlog. But if you're new here, welcome to my video. If you're interested in crochet and crafty content, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video so other people can find me, and stick around to see what I get up to this week. It's 5 days until the market. It's on Saturday and today's Monday. So what I've done so far today is I had to take one of my kids to ballet for an hour. So that was really the only time I was able to work on anything so far. Okay, so now I made it home. It is now a little after 8:30. Usually I try to go to bed by 10:30, so I got a good like 2 more hours. This is the bee. You probably saw just a minute ago that I did the bee body there. So I just got the kids to bed and I was able to make the wings. Only one's attached so far, but I'm about to attach the other one. And so I will check back in a minute. Okay, I finished the bee. I got the wings attached and I did the little cheeks. I like to do cheeks on the bees all the time. I used the 1-cent crochet YouTube tutorial, but instead of doing 2 lengths for or 2 rows for the stripes, I just did 1 to keep it a little bit smaller. So looks good to me, little chunky bee. Next thing I'm gonna work on is finishing this fish. I started it last night before bed, but I didn't get to finish it. And that is a free pattern on Instagram. I'll put that in the description. And I also have it in my video from 2 weeks ago. So I'm gonna finish up this fish. It works up really fast. Okay, time to wrap up this Monday. Show you what I did. So I finished my fish. The body on the fish works up really quick. What takes a little bit more time is you have to add the top fin, a bottom fin, and then 2 side fins. So that does take a little bit more time. So this is gonna go along with, I have this same thing, but in kind of more blue-green colors. I thought I needed to have a couple things that were more traditionally masculine, in case maybe there's a child that likes to fish. Thought that would be a good idea, so I made a girly version. Anyone can buy any color they want, but traditionally girly colors. Okay, and then what I decided to do, because I didn't have a ton of time after I finished that, was just to make a smaller bee. I really just kind of freehanded this. I didn't use a specific pattern. I've made several by now, so I just freehanded a smaller version. So yay! Very cute. So I don't know exactly what I'll work on tomorrow, because I will have to edit my video from this past week, which was also a bit of market prep. But I know that I have a bunch of chickens where I've made the bodies and they're all Mabel chickens, and I need to add on the facial details and then the red comb on top. So that may be something that I work on tomorrow. I need to finish a cow, at least 1 cow. I'd like to make more cows. It's just a cow is one of those animals that has multiple appendages. So there's always legs, arms, ears, usually horns. So it's one of those things where even if it's small, it's still gonna take a little bit more time. So I'll decide tomorrow what I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna sign off for tonight. Hey everybody, it's Tuesday. So today I'm gonna be working on editing my video for this week. That's gonna come up on tomorrow. Wednesday is my normal upload day. So I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to crochet today, but I just finished editing just a little short that I'm gonna put up with some of last week's video material from my quick trip to Michael's on a rainy Sunday. So that's gonna go up, and then I'm gonna edit my full-length video. I don't know how long that's gonna take me, and it's already 9 o'clock. So I don't know how much I'll be able to crochet, if anything. but I want to stay on my upload schedule, so I'm gonna need to get that done. So let's see how it goes. It's Wednesday, and I've been working on this Chubby, mini Chubby dino. It's a free pattern on Instagram. I think I've seen this one a lot. Studio Phoebe 22 is the account. And yeah, I think this one's really popular. It's a little bit bigger than I anticipated, but I guess that makes sense because I'm using blanket yarn, and it looks like from the photo that she used like worsted weight cotton. But I think it's turning out really cute. I'm about to add some eyes, and then let's see. I've got 5 rows left to go. Oh, then I gotta make the legs, spikes, and tail. Okay, so it's already almost 9:30, so we'll see what I can get done after that. I might make another bee, but I'm gonna finish this one up. All right, I've got the body done. So now I have to make 2 legs, the tail, and spikes. Okay, yep. So it looks like the spikes are gonna be, you're gonna chain a bunch and then basically make the spikes and then sew them on. I'm thinking I might just attach them as I go, but I'll try that out and I'll report back. But I was thinking, while I am on screen, I have to tell you about a fortune cookie that I had yesterday, and I can't find the paper. I can't find my fortune. I think it may have been accidentally thrown away. But the fortune said that your energy is high for creative endeavors. So I was like, ding, ding, ding. Thank you, fortune cookie. That is correct. So I think that's a good sign for this market and the rest of my market prep. But anyways, it is 9:52. I'm gonna finish this guy out. All right, it's done. Doo-doo-doo. It's actually pretty decent size, which is why it took me so long. I don't have my watch or my phone, so I don't know exactly what time it is, but it's definitely after 10 at this point. So I'll probably just start on a B and see how much I can get done and then finish that up tomorrow. So my thoughts on the Chubby dino, which I know it's super popular, but I don't think it's ideal for market prep if you're trying to make a bunch of things quickly, just because you can see by the shape you're doing constant like increases, decreases, and so there's not any point where, I think there's one point where you do 3 rows of single crochets, but other than that you're having to really look at the pattern and count, and I guess there's just no spot where you feel like you're in autopilot. And that's what I look for when I'm trying to do market prep, is what am I gonna be able to do quickly? Like the chickens, like the Mabel chickens, I could sit and do that and basically not be thinking about it, and that makes it go quicker, so you're able to make more. So I'm gonna start on a B, a small B. My plan for tomorrow's Thursday, my plan is to set that day aside to finish up anything that may be partially done. So that would include all my chickens. I've got to, all the bodies are formed, but I have to do the eyes and mouth and the little comb on top. So I've got to do that. I've got my cow that I started but did not finish. And then Daisy, oh gosh, Daisy Duck. So she just needs eyes and a bow, a pink bow. So I'm just kind of nervous about embroidering the eyes because embroidery is not my strong suit. And then I've got my flower baby, and a couple people commented on my last video because I asked for people's opinions on if I should embroider a face on or not. A couple people have said that I should, like, do maybe sleepy looking eyes, so I might try that. The only reason I'm hesitating is because I did that on one of my loveys, the bunny lovey, and it took me a long time just to get it looking decent. So the embroidery is something that I need more practice on. Like, I can do a cheek, a blush all day, but the eyes are a little bit more difficult. So I'm hoping that Daisy goes well. If I have extra time, I will do flower. And then Friday, I am gonna focus on pricing everything that I've made since last time. I've got a lot of stuff from my first market that was left over, so that stuff is already priced, so I don't need to worry about that. But I will put that in the vlog, pricing everything that I've made since the first market a month ago. So that's what's ahead, so stay tuned. Oh, and I wanted to report back one other thing about the dino. In the pattern, it says that you're supposed to make the spikes on the back in a long chain and then sew them on. I was not about to do that. So I just started at the top, attached, and then went in down the back as I went. And to me, that's way easier. So if you're working on that, I think that's always something to consider when you're attaching on a straight line. I'm almost always gonna go for that. And then one other thing about this is that the bottom legs and the tail do have to be sewn on, so that adds a little bit of time. But I imagine somebody will want this. I mean, I've said that a lot. I said that about my possums last time, but nobody bought my possums. But we will see. Okay, here's a little update. So I made a purple bee, and I freehanded it again, but I think it ended up a little bigger than last time. So when I make the next one, I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, but it's time to add the eyes. Actually, I'm not gonna use those. I'm gonna use my, I don't know, I keep calling them anime eyes. I don't know if that's really the proper term. They have the dots. Ooh. I like these for the bees. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but I'll show it to you once it's attached. Okay, I'm gonna put these on. I just do my best to, I think that's too big. Let's try this one. She's cute. Ooh. Where'd she go? There it is. Okay, so she'll look a lot fluffier once I get her stuffed, but it is almost 11, so I think what I'm gonna do is write down where I'm at with this. I need to do a round of 1 single decrease and then a round of all decrease. That's not that much. I'll just finish it up. But I'm not gonna make the wings tonight. Got so much stuff here for my kids, but I got them these little Disney squishies. I don't know what the proper term is, but they're so cute. Oh, they're like Disney Doorables or something. But I love them. Can you see that? Ooh, Tigger. I don't know, it doesn't want to show him. You can tell I'm not an influencer. I always see people do this, like blocking theirs. Oh, it worked. Tigger, and they're squishy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hercules. That is one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid. I'm a 90s baby, so. And then this is Genie. And this is like a all blue Dumbo. So they have a regular Dumbo, which we don't have, and then an all blue one. But my kids leave their stuff around. I think those are so cute. So I'm gonna finish this up, and then, other than the wings and probably the cheeks. So I'm just gonna do the last couple rows and stuff it and show you what it looks like. All right, last update for Wednesday. I'm gonna show all my bees that I made. So I finished off the purple one. Let's see. Here's her eyes. So it's a lot wider. These last two, I've just freehanded them, and I started with a magic ring of 6, and then I increase all around, which I clearly did not do yesterday, because you can see the difference in this other one that I made. This one's a lot better. So now that I'm looking at it, I think I will be able to charge a little bit more for the purple one, because it is substantially larger. I was worried that I was gonna have to charge the same because of similar sizing, but no, it's pretty substantial. So when I make another one, hopefully I'll have time to make another one tomorrow, I will make it smaller like this. But I think this is a really good size. This is the other one I freehanded. This one is the 1 cent crochet tutorial. So you can see the difference there. And then this is the Aki plushies free pattern on Instagram that I did. And I like all of them. I just think the small one is just gonna be better time-wise for market purposes. So tomorrow I will add the wings and the blush to my purple bee, and then try to finish up everything that's partially done. So fingers crossed that goes well. I never get quite as much done as I hope to, but I'm gonna do my best. So I'll see you on Thursday. Hey, it's Thursday, so I am getting ready to work on finishing up some details of some plushies that I've already built but haven't finished. The first thing I'm gonna do is try to finish up all my Mabel chickens, and I'm gonna try to also like film a reel while I do that, so I might show a little bit of that as well, but that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I have my watch on, but it's a little bit before 8 o'clock. Just got my kids down for bed. My husband's mowing the grass, which is, you can probably hear, but yeah, let's get started on these chickens. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna pick something to watch on YouTube. If you watch, oh, I didn't mean to click that. If you've seen some of my other videos, I have been into this show called Traders. It's really good. If you like reality competition shows, highly recommend. I've already watched a season 2, the 2 US seasons that are available, a season for the UK, season 1, and then season 1 of Australia. But I just don't feel like getting started on one yet, so I'm gonna watch something on YouTube. Let's see, what should I watch? I don't know if this is like a normal thing, but I have not been to Disney World since I was 17, so 13 or 14 years ago, but I still watch people go to Disney World. I don't know, I think it's like calming because people, I think it's calming to watch because people are, I guess, having a fun time. And so I just have it on in the background and while I'm working on other things. So I guess I have all this knowledge about Disney World and I haven't even been in over a decade. So it's useless knowledge at this point, but someday I'll make it there. Someday. I'm just not, maybe with my husband, because taking my kids seems overwhelming. Alright, so that's what, I was watching one of those videos earlier, so I'll just keep watching that. Anyways, I like watching this lady. Her name is Pixie Dusted Mom. If you're interested in that kind of content. All right, so I apologize for the potato quality of this. I had to switch to my phone because my battery died. But I did finish one chicken, and here she is. Yay. She's so cute. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start batching. I did that one fully just because I wanted to film the process for an Instagram reel / YouTube short. And then since I've got one filmed, then I'm just gonna make them all and kind of stack them up. So I've got one done. I've got 4 full-size Mabels to go. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and make all the combs for the top. I'm just gonna make 4 of those, so I'll have those batched and then cut the threads and start sewing on eyes and beaks. It's really not, the detail work on this one is not difficult. I just have several of them to do, and then I've got a bunch of tiny ones, so I will work on that too. Okay, got my big chickens, or regular sized chickens, done. So my flock is up to 5, although I have at least 2 left over from last time. So I've got 2 of this blue and white speckle, 2 of this tweed. It's white with a blue, I guess you would say speckle again, but it's called tweed. And then a white, and then I've got at least 2 like tan ones left over from my first market. So I should have at least, that would be 7 Mabels. Now, oh, and it's not where I watch. It's 9:20, so that took me over an hour. I don't know, it's not difficult, it just takes time and I'm just slow. But I'm gonna try to get some of these little ones done, so I'll have those too. Okay, but why does it look so cute with just a beak? Aww. It's so cute. Okay, update time. It is 10:10, and I have assembled all the small chickens. I don't know why, but some of them are turning out funky. Now this one might haunt my dreams. I don't know what it is. Like the eyes are too high or something. Oh my god. Is it gonna focus? Okay, I'm still gonna take it, but. So this one, I don't know what happened, but these look taller. These look tall than the non-scare. Okay, yeah. Wait, did I mess something up? Because these two, the 2 that I showed that look weird, are taller. For some reason, maybe I did an extra row on accident. But they look a little funky. But anyways, I'm trying to decide if I should just, in the mini Mabel pattern, she suggests having like a piece of fur sticking up. And it's really cute, but I haven't been able to find, well, I found one type of it at Michael's, but it was expensive. I didn't see it as worth it. So I guess I'm just gonna make, this is what I did last time. I made just a smaller version of the little comb. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, just like a little tuft in the front. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these to finish up. So I'm hoping I can get them done before today is before 10:30. I don't know. Everything takes longer than I think it's gonna take. But I'll try to get that done, and then tomorrow I can do all my pricing on everything that's new, and I can focus on finishing Daisy Duck, and then I got a couple bees I need to make wings for. So fingers crossed I can get that done. Fingers crossed. Eek. Okay. So grab a normal looking one. Oh, that's cute. It kind of looks like Johnny Bravo. Oh my gosh. It's a tiny Johnny Bravo chicken. Okay, I'm gonna attach it and then I'll be back. Okay, she's cute. Oh, she cute. It's definitely giving a little Johnny Bravo, but in a good way, in a cute way. Yay! Okay, so I got six more. Ah! I got a flock here. I've got 3 more tiny chickens to add the red tops to, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I'm tired and I need to be able to function as a human being tomorrow. So yeah, okay. I feel like that's a decent amount to be able to do in a couple hours. So I really didn't get started until 8 o'clock. So 2.5 hours. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna call it a night and then I will see you all on Friday. Hey, it's Friday. It's time to get to work. It's the last day before my market tomorrow. This will be my second official market. So right now I am gonna be working on tagging everything. Got this plastic tub I'm keeping all my stuff. All right, let's see. I think everything in here is already tagged, but maybe not. I think I put some octopi in here. Oh yeah, they're there. Also gotta take out my Easter egg. Nobody wants an Easter egg after Easter. All right, and I've already packed up the big stuff in my car. So my tables, my canopy, you know, all my tablecloths and big stuff are in there. And then I've got some smaller stuff in this box. Like I use this to hold my keychains. This is just a little basket that I got from Dollar Tree. I didn't do a test run with my table this time, so we will just see how everything goes tomorrow. I'm just trying to find these whales. I think I have 3. Yep, okay. Here they are. So I'm just gonna make these $5. I'm gonna have something small. How much did I make the whales? Oh, that's right. I just priced them all together at $8. So none of these are actually individually priced. And then I've got these little tags. I got them from Amazon. They're just little craft paper tags, and then I'm writing prices with a Sharpie. So my little octopi are gonna be $5. Happy to have something that is small and affordable. Those work up really quick. All right. $5. And then I'm gonna use my needle just to loop through and then make not like a knot. I don't actually know what you call it. Let's see, where's the best place to put it? I'm just gonna put it on the side here. So I pull it through and then I loop the needle through. All right, so now it's $5. Oh, and I already took my shower for the night, so ignore my wet head. I think this is such a cute color. I'm gonna have to find some more things to make in this color. I'll show it to you. It's a burlap blanket. I can't remember if it's called like frosting or speckle or might be frosting, but it's like light blue, kind of teal, and then a regular blue. I don't know. There it is. But it's so pretty. It works perfect for the octopus, but I don't know what else. Okay, let's see. So here's the hard part, is actually deciding what to charge. And if you saw my videos before my last market, I was talking about how the markets are really a hobby for me. I don't consider them, I'm not relying on income. Obviously, this is only my second one, and I've only done one a month ago, so obviously it's not going to be a major source of income because I just don't have the time to make at that quantity. So when I'm pricing for the markets, I really just go with my gut and what I think seems reasonable. I know people have like spreadsheets and time themselves and all that, and that's all wonderful. I just go with my gut. So everybody has their own way of doing things. Oh, that's awesome. He's $12. Now I'm working on pricing all my Mabel chickens. And all of the full-size Mabels are going to be priced at $15. That is what I priced them at last time. And I sold most of them last time. I think the only one I had left was this tan one. And I've got a whole army of them. So I'm going to have a good bit. I had totally forgotten that I had made 2 prior to this and completely finished them, because you probably just saw earlier in the video that I finished up a whole 5 Mabels last night, plus some little ones. So I really like this one, the tweed. I think these are really cute. Ooh. I'm excited to see what does well, because everybody says that it really changes based on the day. And so maybe things that didn't do well last time might do well this time, or, you know, it's just a surprise every time. But I think the chickens will do well. I don't know if there'll be other crochet vendors. I would imagine there will be, just because it's a popular hobby right now. But we'll see. There were other crochet vendors at my last one, and I still made sales, so everyone's welcome. But my theory coming out of my last one was that it seemed like people would purchase more of the animals that they see in their day-to-day life rather than things that they don't see, like things are more exotic. That was my theory coming out of last time, so we'll see if that holds up to be true. I got one more, nope, 2 more chickens. So I've got, oh, I'll show you when I'm done pricing the chickens, how many I've got of each color. Somehow I ended up with 2 of each, except I only made 1 plain white one. Unless there's one hiding in this bin. I'm really hoping that I can film a little bit more tomorrow. I just felt self-conscious at my last market, filming myself and talking to the camera, so I really didn't do it at all. Not that I was busy the whole time or anything, it's just, I just felt self-conscious about it. Tomorrow I'm only gonna be going with my 5-year-old daughter. My dad's gonna come help me set up in the morning, but my little one, my 4-year-old, was sick today, so my husband has to stay home with her. I was originally going to take him with me. So that's unfortunate, but I don't know how I'm going to go to the bathroom or take her to the bathroom. I guess I'll just have to abandon my station to take her to the bathroom. Okay, so I got all my regular size maples done. Let me just check this box real quick. Oh, I did find one. I had 2 browns left. Okay, I don't think I have another white one though. That looks like everything. Okay, so I've got, I'm gonna be the chicken lady. I got 2 brown chickens. Okay, 2 of these tweed chickens. A plain white chicken. 2 blue speckled chickens. And 2 of these white and tan. I got 2 of those. Okay, so what's next? Okay, I've got most everything priced. So axolotl is gonna be 13. My dinosaur is gonna be 20. She's pretty big. My 2 fish are gonna be 15. Trying to see if I can fit it all in this one bin. All right, these 2 like kind of medium size bees are 15. And then I've got 2 other ones that I need to add wings to, but I'll probably do 12 for this one, it's slightly smaller, and then 15 for this one. The bigger bee is 18. I'm not sure this is all gonna fit. My sad hamster is 12. This little bee is 10. My little bird chick is 8. And then all my tiny maples are 7. Alright, so the only thing that I have left, trying to sort this so I can fit the lid on, is my bees need wings, and then I have Daisy here who I need to try to do the eyes and her bow. And then my flower, my poppy flower lovey, that several people commented on the last video to say that maybe she needs some sleepy eyes. So I think I'm gonna try to do that first and then try to work on Daisy because I'm less confident about Daisy. But we'll do our best. Okay, now she has a nose. I did this little nose. And then I got this black, maybe for the eyes, but I think it's too harsh. I don't want to do anything too harsh. So I grabbed some worsted weight yarns. I have a couple. So I have this green, but it's not, doesn't match that. No. Maybe this sparkly white one. I don't know. If I don't like it, I'm just going to leave it like this and then see if anyone wants it. But I'm going to go for it. Things are not going well. I tried to use this. It's kind of a sparkly worsted weight yarn. I tried to do like a sleepy eye with eyelashes. Didn't look good. I tried to just do just all around, just to make kind of a circle, and it fell apart. So it's almost 10 o'clock. So she's going eyeless for tomorrow, and if she sells, that's great. If not, I will re-examine. Although I might add some blush. I think that'd be cute. But next time I make one, I'll just go ahead and add the safety eyes, but I didn't want to do the safety eyes in case it's for a baby. But maybe, I might add a little bit of blush. I'm going to do that. Okay, I got this blush. This is kind of a neutral pink. Let's see. Need more. Now I feel like it looks dirty. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna put it in the box and be done for today with this. Okay, this one, I'm gonna price her at $35. She's ready, hopefully. I need to make some wings. I really would like to finish this daisy, so I'm gonna try to see about making a bow. There's no instructions for that in the thing, so I'm just gonna see what I can whip up. All right, I am completely freehanding this bow for Daisy's head. I'll show you what, you can see that her bow is really big. So I was worried it's too big for her little head, but I don't think it's gonna be. So what I'm gonna do is, I basically just made this rectangle, so I'm gonna leave a thread, and I'm gonna sew the two pieces together. I'm gonna sew it all together into a tube, but close the ends, and then I'm gonna wrap the yarn around it and then attach it. So we're gonna see how it turns out. So I basically made like a pouch, and then I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I'm just gonna pinch it. Better than that. But I'm gonna pinch it and wrap around and then sew it on. And I basically just closed it up with a single crochet all around. This is what it's looking like. So it looks cute. I mean, it's not as tall as I would like, but again, we are doing our best and forgetting the rest. Okay, so I've got it basically tied up here, and this is the back. While I'm sewing this on, we can talk about Instagram a little bit, because I had a surprise lately. I made this reel, and you may have seen it if you're on my Instagram, or you may have seen it here because I also uploaded it as a YouTube short. But literally it was just me, like little tiny clips of me going to Michael's, which is in the last week's video, also last week's full-length video. And I only bought like black and white yarn, but it was just little clips of me completing my rainy day shopping trip. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna post this and nobody's gonna see it. And then it literally got the most views on a reel that I've ever gotten. So, like, I don't know. I don't think I got any followers. From it, but I got views. I mean, for me, it was a decent amount. I got at least like 1,500. That's the highest I ever get. Okay. And I think I said this before, but Instagram just befuddles me completely. I mean, YouTube does to a certain extent befuddle me. It's very hard for me to predict on both places what's gonna do well or better than other things. But yeah, Instagram is a real confusing thing, especially like what's gonna do well, and then followers. I have been but above 750 but below 760 for so long, so you'll like gain a couple and then lose a couple. I don't know. I don't really let it get to me. It's just, you know, you see other people and you're not supposed to compare, but then you see other people and you're like, how they do that? Do they have some kind of secret that I'm not aware of? Maybe. I don't know. Do they just get lucky? and something went viral. And they've just been doing it longer, which I'm sure is definitely part of it. But anywho, that's enough rambling about Instagram. I'm very close to 1,000 subscribers on here, so I'm excited about that. But you have to be a YouTube partner, to be monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 watch hours. So I need like 25, as of right now, I need like 25 subscribers and then like 700 watch hours. So for me, the watch hours have been harder to get. Okay, is it stable? Are you stable? I think so. Okay, I know it's not perfect, but I still think it's really cute. All right, the eyeballs, at least on this one, there is a part of the file, part of the pattern is how to do an eye. Okay, I don't have cotton yarn like she's wanting me to use. I've got like this cheap acrylic. I got Parfait Chunky, and I thought what I would try. It's so thin though. I got this a long time ago because I got it for this purpose, like to embroider. It's crochet thread, and it's super fine. It's a 1. This is what it looks like. Aunt Lydia. It's very thin. Where's the end? Where are you? Well, goodness. I'm gonna find the end. I got black and white. Alright, I really want to be in bed by 11, and I got 20 minutes, so it's like time is ticking on you, girl. Alright, oh, I found it. It's very thin though. Let's try it out. But that knife was too short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. Ooh. I'm not gonna give up yet. Okay, so I think that's definitely good for something. Just not for me at this moment. So I'm gonna try the Parfait Chunky. I just worked really hard on this, and so I really want to be able to take it tomorrow. Okay, yeah, this is coming along a lot quicker. Okay, that's kind of a jump scare. Because without the whites, they look a little crazy, a little ghoulish. But, you know how they say, sometimes sisters, sometimes cousins, never twins? Yeah, we're working with cousins today. But, okay, we're going to add the whites, and then I'm going to try to do an eyelash. I don't know. I'm having a lot of doubt about these eyes still. Like, this is the best that I've gotten them. I just feel like the black is really boxy. Does she look really bad? I think she might look really janky. I'm gonna add an eyelash, and then I think I'm gonna add a little piece at the top, this like eyeshadow. She always has eyeshadow on. So maybe that'll bring it together. I don't know. I'm having a lot of self-doubt about this whole eye embroidery situation. I'm just gonna make the most of it. Okay, I think the eyelashes do add something. I don't know, I know I can't be like impartial because I did it, but I don't know. Does she look crazy? Does she look scary, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh on myself. Okay, I'm gonna try to add a little bit of pink, just a little piece of yarn at the top to see if that will look like she's wearing eyeshadow. The only thing I didn't do was, she normally has on like a bracelet or like a bangle kind of thing, but I did not incorporate that. You see that? What do you think? Oof, These eyes are giving me a fit. Same thing happened to me on my rabbit. My snuggler, Mama Made Minis, rabbits, small, lovey. I spent so much time on that thing, and then the eyes, oh my gosh. It got me. I still am not totally confident that they look good. I didn't sell last time, so I still got it. But they're there. Alright, I think she's done. Oh, my camera's about to die. Let me show this real quick. Oh my gosh. It's not really wanting to focus, but she's complete. My battery's about to die, but I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm going to, what did I have on my bunny? She's worth at least as much as that. Oh, I have 50 on that. What I think I'm gonna do is put 45 on both the bunny and Daisy Della here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this out there before my battery dies. I'm gonna wrap it up there. I've got a couple wings to make for my bees, but I'm hoping I can just do that while I'm there or in the morning. I don't know. I just have to go to bed or else I'm not gonna be a functional person in the morning. It's already 11:15. So I'm gonna call it a night. If you watched to the end, thank you. If you did, leave a comment, either like a daisy or a duck or both for Daisy Duck, because she did give me a fit here at the end. But thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, do that and give me a like. Have a good one.